Can I get some packs of One Piece?
I only got 6 here, man.
No way.
Sorry.
Can I get one ETB?
No, I need them all.
Oh, just one.
Have you ever seen a video with a person who is just so unbelievably cool that by the end of the video, all you can really think is, my goodness, I wish I could be more like that person? Now, if you're a regular AugustTheDuck viewer, of course you have. But if not, follow-up question, have you ever seen a video where you are left thinking the direct opposite? You see something so unbelievably lame that you're like, my goodness, I sure hope I never end up like that. If not, you're about to get both of those in one. You're welcome. Yesterday, I saw a video that more formally introduced me to a world that I knew existed, but was unfamiliar with just how lame it really was. And that world is the sad, sad world of Pokemon card scalping. Now, if you don't know what Pokemon card scalping is, real quick for some context, over the last 5 or 6 years, for a multitude of reasons, some more legitimate than others, Pokemon card trading has blown up again, and for a lot of people has become very profitable. And it's become profitable because a lot of these cards have become desirable again, and people are willing to spend a lot of money for them. Now, obviously, people selling Pokemon cards or trading them for profit is not the issue here. That has been a thing forever. The issue lies in the fact that during the pandemic, Pokemon card values blew up in a way that is kind of hard to wrap your head around. It was just this perfect storm of obviously millions of people being stuck at home. There was this sort of wave of childhood nostalgia that was hitting at the time. Stimulus checks were starting to hit. And then what really set it all off is all these influencers started to get into it. Had people like Logan Paul opening Pokemon packs on live stream, pulling these crazy cards and getting them graded, and then selling them for hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. And obviously when people see shit like that, they want in on it. And you had this crazy wave of people convincing themselves that they were going to go out and buy these Pokemon cards and be able to retire off them. And just because of the sheer amount of people getting into this all at once, with all the speculation, some people were able to. But now, fast forward 5 years, we're sort of dealing with the fallout of all that, and I think we've seen a very similar trend with the whole crypto scene, where a handful of people were able to make a fuck ton of money with a relatively small investment, and we've still got a lot of people chasing that dream years later, which has led to the modern day Pokemon card trading scene being an absolute fucking cesspool. With it seeming like the average person buying Pokemon cards these days being a scalper who goes to their local Target or Walmart and buys every single Pokemon product they can find while fighting off other scalpers. And it's just so extraordinarily lame that it's kind of hard to fathom. These grown men will push 7-year-olds out of the way who are just trying to buy a Pokemon card pack with their weekly allowance to scoop up the entirety of their Target's weekly drop in hopes of making a few dollars. It's one of those things that if you haven't seen it, once you do, the issue that people have with this is going to make a whole lot more sense. So that's what we're going to do. Like I said, I saw a video yesterday that sort of sent me down this whole rabbit hole, and that has allowed me to curate a collection of TikToks for you guys to really get a grasp on just how pathetic this shit is. Please subscribe
For it.
Seriously.
I'm good. Nice. But you cannot do that.
Come on.
What do you mean? I'm gonna pay, I'm gonna buy it.
Buddy.
I'm gonna pay for it.
Okay, you're not allowed to take that box.
Okay,
You can get what you want inside it, but you can't take the box.
Alright. Yo, did you not touch my... Yo, first comes, first serve, bro.
Grown men doing this shit is always so comical to me. And that's not because I think that stuff like this should be for kids only. I think that critique is kind of stupid. Pokemon's 30 years old at this point. People get into things as children and they like it when they're adults. That's not that uncommon. And I think it's honestly pretty normal to have a newfound appreciation for something that you liked as a kid once you're an adult and have your own money for it. But being a grown man fighting with another grown man in a fucking Walmart over Pokemon cards is what gives this kind of shit a bad rap.
Yeah, but I was there first.
Yo, watch yourself, bro.
You make a purchase, I do the purchase.
Fucking insane. This guy already got everything.
Calling another guy insane for grabbing a bunch of Pokemon cards when you are walking to the checkout with a box full of shit is definitely something, as if he's not upset about that guy getting, quote, everything because he wasn't able to get everything for himself. I swear watching these scalping videos makes you learn one thing. The people these guys judge the hardest and get the angriest at are the people doing the exact same shit they are. It makes no sense.
Bro, you gon' No, you... Can I get some packs of One Piece?
I only got 6 here, man.
No way.
Sorry.
Can I get one ETB?
No, need them all.
Oh, just one.
Alright, so my point exactly. Dude was literally just saying how it's first come, first serve, and now he's complaining that this guy won't give him any of his shit. Rules for thee, not for me. Anyways, like I said earlier, this is the video that got me down this rabbit hole, and somehow this is not even really the worst of it.
Yeah, we scored, boys.
Wait, hold on. Hey. Really, guys? Dude, what the? Dang, y'all crazy as hell. Y'all crazy, dude. That's crazy. Y'all serious, dude?
Yeah, I would agree. This is in fact crazy. I'd have to be getting NFL contract money to willingly behave this way in public. I mean, seriously, what could the returns on doing something like this possibly be? Is it really worth forever being known as one of these guys?
Which one you want?
Oh, the top one. I want to get as many as I can.
5 is the limit.
Yeah, I disagree with the limit. You know, next thing is going to be is eggs. Kind of dystopian.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a use for that word. Honestly, I feel like a nearly $1 trillion corporation choosing to not allow a group of people that they know will come in every single week and buy at their inventory every time so other customers are able to enjoy it too is probably like one of the least dystopian things Walmart has ever done.
I just came from the Morgantown Walmart. They only let me get 2. I want to get Pokemon cards. I get 2 of the Destined Rivals and then 2 of the... Yep. I hate it that you guys have a limit, but I know you do.
Do you know how bad things have to get for Walmart, a historically lawless land, to start putting limits on how much shit their customers can buy? What happened in the damn Pokemon aisle that led to this? Because I know it had to have been something.
Oh! Go.
Hey, don't do that, bro.
Okay. Here. Oh, sorry, go. Go.
So again, like I mentioned earlier, there's nothing wrong with an adult liking Pokemon. There is something wrong, however, with an adult acting like this in public, really for any reason. But I think it's especially bad if it's over a piece of cardboard. Like seriously, at some point you gotta sit back and reflect. When you say it out loud, it doesn't really sound all that cool to be running through a Costco to go fight with other grown-ass adults, to buy cardboard intended for children, to hopefully resell at a profit to those children because they can't go buy them in store because you buy them all, or to resell them to other people doing the exact same thing you are, aka the people you were just fighting. Actually, now that I say it out loud, it's tempting.
God, there's the line. Restock day, baby. They're all waiting in that line, but joke's on them. This is the shortcut. Hair's still wet. I woke up like 10 minutes ago. Man, this guy hates this. Why are we crying? It's restock day. Look at these idiots waiting in line over there.
Civil line.
This your guys' first restock or what?
I just want one ETB game.
I'll make sure you get one.
Yeah, bro.
We might not even get one.
It's genuinely kind of sad that in none of the TikToks we've watched so far, there are any children buying any of these cards. People like this, like the whole reselling community, the monetize everything community, have really ruined a lot of things for the average person, and it kind of sucks. Now look, obviously a lot of the blame for that falls on the corporations for allowing it to happen, and like artificially limiting supply for stuff like this, but when the price to pay for getting a normal price in so many markets these days is being able to compete with people who can show up to a store at 11 a.m. on a Tuesday, or people who have bots running to buy up tickets, sneakers, whatever it might be the second they drop, it gets real fucking old.
Hey guys, make sure we're being nice.
Appreciate you, Chief. This is ridiculous. We got out a little bit of something. Oh, we got all the tins. Did you get an ETB or no? Yes, sir. Hey, let's go, baby. That was complete chaos. At the time of filming this video, these aren't even out yet. Whenever we post it, they'll be out. But let us have our moment. Full art trainer out of Prismatic. This video is so crazy. I can't believe those people. If we pull the Umbreon, I'm running straight to Matt at prime time and selling it. Probably best we didn't pull anything. We don't really deserve it.
This has got to be the lamest form of gambling of all time, because that's all this is. I mean, the fact that these guys are literally throwing away their money if they don't get what they want kind of proves that. Like, at least when you walk out of a casino $500 poorer because you thought you had a personal connection with the roulette wheel, there's no hiding that. These guys go to the Target casino, drop hundreds if not thousands of dollars, and then try to play it off as a business. My brother in Christ, you're just gambling. Anyways, I think with that we've all seen enough of the Pokemon scalping world for one day. Seriously though, these are not like cherry-picked TikToks. This is just what this world sort of seems like, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm a fool for having my money in the stock market, but I feel like once the whole Pokemon card hype dies down more than it already has, this is going to be something people look back on with a little bit of embarrassment. Well guys, what are your thoughts? What do you think about this culture we've got going on right now where like everything has to be monetized to the fullest extent? I feel like it's kind of just a net negative to anybody involved other than than the people who are doing the reselling. You know, I guess there is like a slight argument for the whole trading card thing, because I guess you could go out and buy a trading card that you want from a reseller instead of like having to open a bunch of packs to get one. So I guess there's that, but for like most things that this applies to, like I said, I think the two biggest examples of this have always pretty much been like tickets and sneakers, which again, halfway the corporation's fault, but typically like the things that you're paying for are benefiting you in some way. Stuff like this, it's literally just pay more because I bought it before you. And then on top of that, it's I bought it before you because I'm either doing something illegal or I have no other obligation. So it's like, personally, it's pretty hard for me to respect this shit. Maybe you see it differently. Let me know. See ya.